Hey Aubrey, this is Joe. It's 4:40 in the morning. Okay, so app.getflywheel.com. Okay, that is the website for the hosting dashboards. Okay, so you were added as a collaborator to this website, and the domain on it is homelandenergy.flywheelsites.com. You've got a couple of ways you can do this. Now, you would have gotten this invitation just like WordPress admin here. If you type, just direct WordPress admin, WordPress admin is homelandenergy.flywheelsites.com. This is a temp domain, and the reason why I'm on temp domain because we're still waiting on this crap right here. I would advise Jay, and if you could yourself, just make sure you're going through the emails and accepting and approving this transfer, right? Because usually that's all it is. We'll have to prompt Jay probably a couple times. I'll just probably get Sally to look. But here we go. You are added as a collaborator. You would have gotten an invitation via your email here and then a temporary password, and you can always change it. You might have to agree to set up a little account here, but you don't have to buy anything. That is because they control the PHP and FTP files. I like that because I have guys all over the place remote. So the deal is, make sure you see this invitation from Flywheel, accept it. Then you can get to this dashboard. Dashboard will take you to WordPress admin. You click the button. You see this little pop-up? This little pop-up is because it is in private mode. Okay. So trying to get you to see that. Let's see if I can go back here. Cancel. Yeah. Sorry. Let's go here. Okay. Private mode is here, this box here. So there's that. You only need these private mode credentials when it's not publicly visible, right? Which is a cool feature that it does. I don't have to put a plug in that says coming soon or any of that kind of crap. It just to tell them that they need a password, which is this right here. That is different from your WordPress admin login, and that is different from this login. This login gets you to the dashboard because they control the back end for me. So if you go to advanced, you can do all kinds of cool stuff here. You can connect to a shell, you can flush cache, right? You can turn on staging, and it'll allow you to drop that in there. That's why I sent you that link. You can also get here, go on chat. So if you would access this, because this is in my account, if you would set yourself up to access this dashboard, you'd have chat support on loading this website in here. Okay, that'll help you do it. Then you'd have, here is overview. So I've not enabled the SSL because I do the certificates here because this is not the primary yet. We're still waiting on that. So in this case, when you go to here, that's why that's this. Okay. Then it does it twice. That's just a security feature. And then in Homeland Energy, if you go to users, so it just logs you in. So the next box would have been your login admin, WordPress admin, okay, after the little private mode. Don't know why you're not getting in there. Now, if you went here, right, let's just see if it works. Homeland Energy, I think is what I did it. No, that's it. You see it right there? So, even on incognito, it's going to take me to this little box. I got to say okay. Then it takes me here. Then I do my Homeland Energy. So I already got it saved. See, that's the step you need. You see right there? So even if you went straight to it, but for you to load it in here to get to the files that you need, you're going to have to play with me on the hosting company and get access to this. Because you can do staging, you can go to shell, you can get to the back end to where you can drop those files in for the website to appear. And then once that happens, I can change this domain just as soon as that sucker comes in to GoDaddy. All right. But anyway, That's the deal, man. Hopefully you can get that figured out and get that sucker dropped in there so we'd have something to work with. And then the domain comes, and then we'll just make it live here, which will mean that'll go down over there. Okay. So I think it's going to be held up, the domain transfer, until you release it from your server. But I know you're not ready to do that until you transfer the site, or at least copy the files over. Okay. Appreciate it. Thanks, man.